So I've just got here, it's 7:30 in the evening. A really spontaneous overnighter. This is my first ever solo wild camp. It's my first ever wild camp full stop. And it's not much planning gone into this one. It was really spontaneous. We want to do the Watkins path up Snowdon tomorrow. But I sat down in mine and I thought, I can't be arsed with the get up early in the early drive. I know, I'll wild camp. I'll go down there tonight. That's my ADHD mind. So we've not gone up to the Watkins path up Snowdon, which is what the path we're going to choose to go up tomorrow. We've actually come down to the Ogwen Valley, and we're going to sort of grab our bag. We're in the free parking lay-by, go down to the Ogwen cottage and take a walk up to, I think it's called the lake up there, and then we're going to just basically go up one of the hills. We've only got, I guess, an hour and 20 minutes of daylight left. So we've got to get we've got to get a move on sort of thing to be able to get this done and dusted and get up there, find a spot. We don't know the exact location we're going. Now, I have done a bit of exploring up there before in the Ogwen Valley. Hoping, theory being, we come back here first thing in the morning at first light, or we wake up at first light, have a bit of bite to eat, get down here, pack the bags into the car and get gone up to, I think it's Bedgellet where we start, or thereabouts. Grab our day pack that we've got. You can see there's the overnight pack now. I've overpacked. I'm like a kid. I went into the shop, right, I need some food. What can I get? Oh, super noodles, I can do that. Oh, sweets. Oh, cakes, junk food. Yeah. So anyway, I'm talking too much. Let's get going. We're wasting daylight. But before I even get out, you can see where I am. Just here. Look, there you go. There's the big, yes. Check out these little flies and, these little bug things. There's loads of them. There's another one just there. There's another one. I've got loads of them just around the car. They're sort of swarming me. So I think the first point of call would actually be insect repellent. We'll get the bags out and it's already packed. And we'll get going and put some insect repellent. They're all over the car. I don't even know what they are. Just a quick 10-minute walk straight down this road from the car parking, which is just back there, along the side of the lake, go through the Ogwen cottage, through the little gate thing. There's a few little waterfalls, a bridge, and then stepping stone sort of style things round to the lake. Take about 20 minutes. Then we're going to start ascending up one of the ridges. We don't know which one yet, but we're getting out there. We're doing it. Whoosh, there's the first little waterfall and another little one. Who doesn't love running water? But we're at the cottage. Let's go check them out. And there we go. So the plan, we are here. We've parked about there. So we've walked there. I'm going to go along here and up to the lake. We'll go across the beach area of the lake. This is beautiful all the way down here. But we're going to go over the beach and then try and ascend up this way, sort of, and try and find a dry patch. And this is where we're going to camp out for tonight. That's the idea. Failing that, down here on the edge of the lake. Now, it was a bit boggy last time I was here, so it might be just a bit boggy, a bit too boggy, but they're the two sort of go-to options. We're going to climb up here, go through the gate and check the markers and just keep going. We're going to bring you along. Oh, I'm so happy. Ooh, through the fancy gate. There's the marker. We're in the Glidders. That's all these mountains you can see right here, and plus more around there. You've got Glidder Flat, Glidder Floor, Egan, and a few other mountains, including that big one just there. How could I forget that right behind me? I mean, you look at it like that, and it doesn't look too big, but you put the camera level, you can't really see it. It's not a bad path. It's great for a little day trip, a little picnic, or if you're going to go and do like 3 or 4 mountain peaks all in one, you can do it all from this path, and it's free parking. What more do you want? This smile, this never leaves my face when I get to the Ogwen Valley. I mean, it's just what, just look around, just look around now. It's just pure bliss. You got that, I mean, it's just a wow moment. How can you not smile with scenery like this? Granted, the sun is setting over that mountain there, so it's really dark there, but it's just breathtaking. And this is the view that I absolutely love. I mean, I'll take you up there. I mean, look at that. It's just pure, utter perfection. Now I'm hoping for a morning swim in here tomorrow morning. It's just absolutely... I mean, I want to get a shot for you. Just, this is a picture that you can screenshot, stick it all over social media and say that you've actually been there if you don't want to come out and do it. You ready? Widen the camera lens and whoosh, look at that. Oh, let's leave that view behind. Go over this slate bridge. Look at that. Yeah, we're going to go over the beach and try and ascend. I mean, just look. It's like a different world. It's just like a paradise. I love it. I've got to stop admiring the view. It's just beautiful. I've got to stop it because I've got to find a place to pitch up. It's just gone 8 o'clock, so we've got about an hour until sunset. However, the sun's already dipped behind the mountains, so we're on rush mode now. Found the path I wanted to take that ascends, and we're just going to see if we can find anywhere that's a bit secluded. Out of sight, out of mind, leave no trace. I found my spot. This is the view that I've got tonight. I mean, full on cliff thing at the back there, or a farmer's fence there. There's no farm buildings around for ages, and all I have to do is just walk over here. Yes, my sexy legs. And I've got another view of Glenaguel. Oh, yes. Down there, you've got the actual Ogwen Valley itself, with the river going through it. Oh, amazing. The only problem I've got is the main A5 that runs along there. But still, that is beautiful. We did it. It's all sorted. I've just got to sort of show you. Let's see. There you go. That's the Van Gogh Solo 200. It's a 2-man tent. However, I bought it because it was a small 2-man tent, so it gives me enough sort of time and space inside it. But I mean, there it is. I'll give you a tour around it in a second, but I just want to show you the view. So I'm just walking up behind the actual tent, and I can't help but smile when I see it. Are you ready for this? Bam, bam. And my I've put that view so that when I wake up in the morning, there's the hole for the tent, the hole, the door, and straight out of it, there's my view. Yeah, I did good here. This is the life. Now let me take you inside the tent and have a little look. There we go. So what I've done is, obviously it's all pegged out and whatever. The problem with the Van Gogh Solo 200, I mean, it's got a unique hydrostatic head of 300, 3,000, sorry. So it's a bit more than a pop-up tent, but not as much. So it's good for this sort of weather, and maybe a bit worse than this, but not gale force winds. It's not massive inside. I wouldn't say it's good for a 2-man, but yeah. I've got the reflector sheet down. That's just to protect the air mattress, because it's only a little Thermarest rip-off sort of thing from Amazon. It's just to protect anything that might come through the actual floor and pop it, so that's all that is. But it'll keep a bit of the heat in as well. I've got me Milestone Camping sleeping bag. That's just there puffing up, getting all sort of aerated out of its compression sack. I've put my bag over there, my cooking stuff down there, and that's that. There's nothing to it. It only weighs 2 kilos, not even 2 kilos, 1.9 kilos, and that's the view. I've just come further up the mountain just to sort of get the view. Now let's sit there. There's the tent just there. Look at the view. I would say I feel like the luckiest man alive. That's the feeling. That's how I describe it. But I'm not, because anybody can do this. All you have to do is just follow the guidelines of leave no trace. That's it. It's absolutely amazing. Right, I think it's time for the coffee. I believe, but the weather forecast, right, it says there's going to be a cloudy night, and the clouds rolling in. To be fair, the weather forecast says it's going to be cloudy right now, but I might get a few nice starry pictures. There's the tent just down there, wide angle lens it. Look at that. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, there's not a sound in sight, not a person in sight. all I can hear is the sheep, because I do actually have a couple of pets tonight. I'll show you my pets. I don't know what to name them. You guys can name them in the comment section down below. Right, let me get down to here. I can see them already. I mean, just wow, look at that. Whoosh. But yeah, those guys up there, there's 3 of them. I'm thinking snap, crackle and pop. What do you reckon? There we go. Right, vanilla latte, loads of sugar. Yes, yes. Oh yes, please. Even my sheep are happy. I've just done something I saw on social media and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. And yeah, it kind of worked, so I kind of want to share it, but I've got to be extremely careful on what I actually say. I've got a fly on my head. So basically just set the camera up on timer facing away, so it's just the view, and basically done it like a slight naked photo shoot, kind of risque sort of thing. I just wanted to sort of feel a bit liberated. It worked. I'm not going to show you the pictures. I'm not going to do that, but it worked. It takes the whole feeling of freeness to a whole nother level. As you can see, the sun is, look, just, it's absolutely beautiful. I'm just sat here with a coffee, just watching the night come in. I'm going to stick the bivvy light on in a minute, because I've got an uber cool bivvy light. Check this out. It's pink, but I'm going to stick that on inside here so it glows inside here, and then I'm going to climb up that mountain just behind me there and get a nice little shot as it's getting really dark, and then the bivvy will be glowing. So when I do that, the picture will be now. So basically what I'm going to do is, I've noticed there's like 3 other people wild camping around here, only solely because I can see the lights. The whole point is to stay sort of discreet, and everyone's got their lights on. They've had their lights on for quite a while. Yeah, look, I'll show you. There you go. Can you see? There's 3 people with their lights on. There is another one up on top of the hill up there. Can you see them? Yeah, they're not really that discreet, are they? So I'm just going to sort of get down, get into bed. It's coming up close to midnight now. I'm going to get a few hours sleep before sunrise, and then I can get over to the Watkins Pass. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.